How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're looking at a Pyke deck. So this is a Pyke deck which is very similar to a lot of a previous Fiora deck that I made a long time ago, where the win condition is literally Pyke. Obviously there's a lot of different variables thrown in there as well. It is a lurk deck within reason, but Pyke is a very, very strong win con. And the reason being is you have things like Standalone, you have Unyielding Spirit. You just have a lot of cards in this deck which is primarily designed to protect Pyke, to make him an absolute behemoth. And also you have things like Concerted Strike, which allows you to level him up faster by obviously getting free attacks on champions or followers that are on the field. And in theory, yeah, just making Pyke way stronger than he would be otherwise. So yeah, enjoy it. Hopefully we pop off. Hopefully we get some leveled up Pykes, because I'm finding whenever I'm playing a Pyke Rek'Sai deck, primarily focused around lurk, that I end up leveling up Rek'Sai and, you know, late game getting some spicy lurky fish boys. But I find it quite hard to level up Pyke. And with all these resources focused on making Pyke an integral part of the deck, makes leveling him up that much easier. Because obviously if Pyke can't die, you're just throwing him in front of whatever people are are throwing at you. He's body blocking it, he's doing damage, he's surviving, and essentially Unyielding Spirit on Pyke is an instant win. It literally is an instant win, because what's going to happen is you're going to hopefully get things like Standalone down on him, and you're going to get your lurk procs. You're going to have, you know, late game scaling with lurk, primarily making Pyke really strong. Not to mention you're going to be buffing him, and he might not even have the ability to die, which means you're going to one-shot anything that he throws at you, and not to mention you're going to clear the board at the same time. So yeah, that is it. That's the thesis. Alright, so this guy's played Rek'Sai, so I really don't need to do anything this round. If I attack with Pyke, he'll block a Rek'Sai, where I can kind of just skip, and he's realistically just thrown away all of his mana to play Rek'Sai. Really. Ooh, okay, Cataclysm again is a really, really good card to have in this deck whenever you're playing Pyke. So Concerted Strike and Cataclysm means we can kind of like instantly level up Pyke if we really want to, but I really want to focus on making him unkillable to begin, and then we'll take it from there. Like, this guy has a Noxian Shurima deck with 4 mana. Not much he can really do. I'm trying to think, like, yeah, there's not much I think he can potentially do here. Nice. Alright. That was kind of risky, but thinking about what he could potentially have in his deck, I don't think there's much that he could have done there to stop that attack or potentially turn the tables. Yeah, so next turn we're going to have enough mana to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can throw away a 3-2. We can throw away our 3-3. And I'm actually going to keep one of my my 3-2s. Alright, so I'm going to instantly attack. Get rid of his 3-2 with my Pyke. Oh, okay, I was trying to bait out if he would do something to my Pyke there. But now that he's put a lot of resources and mana into playing that card, I can now play Unyielding Spirit, knowing that there's nothing he can do. There's nothing in his deck which is going to be able to get... There's nothing in his deck which is going to allow him to get 5 damage down to my Pyke. Right, on another. I might end up playing 3 games. Usually I play 2, but I'm probably going to play 3, because we need to level up Pyke. I need to get that Unyielding Spirit down, so yeah. Let's go. Alright, so we have Pyke. You want to try Mulligan Pyke, by the way. Bone Skewer as well is really, really good. Because obviously... Oh my god, we got Unyielding Spirit. So it's not kind of as... It's similar to the previous Fiora deck that I uploaded a long time ago, where it was only Fiora. Like, the deck literally only had Fiora in it and nothing else. You have a little bit of a buffer because you do have lurk-oriented cards in this deck. And, you know, you do have Bone Skewer to save your Pyke if needed. You know, it's not as if Pyke gets focused, you do use Bone Skewer, you potentially level him up a little bit. He goes back in the deck, and then you can pull him again. Whereas before, if you're playing something like a Fiora deck, if Fiora gets killed, it's rough because you've nothing else. You're literally coasting to try and get that card pulled. Very, very high risk, very high reward. But I feel like if you can mulligan Unyielding Spirit or Pyke, that's what you should try to do. If you get one at least, then you can hopefully bait out or survive until turn 4 or 5, and then you can potentially get a Pyke. Because, you know, Pyke's a 4-cost unit anyway, and you don't want to play him. Just like if you're playing a Fiora, you don't want to just play him on turn 4 with 0 mana because you have no potential protection or no kind of risk there. So, or you have high risk, but you have no kind of risk of protecting him if they try and like inadvertently get rid of him with a spell. So we have Standalone, we have Unyielding Spirit, which is huge. So we can potentially, you know, say in turn 4, play Pyke, play Standalone, and then the next, not the next turn, but the turn after that, we can then go for an Unyielding Spirit. But if we play Standalone now, it kind of makes sense because we don't want him gaining too much momentum. And then also it allows him to kind of not really be aware of our playstyle of this deck. Like they know Pyke's in it, but I don't think they are heavily aware of how strong the win condition of Pyke actually is. But guys, comment below. Let me know what your favorite deck is so far. And not ones that I've even uploaded, just in general. Things which maybe you want me to try. Because I'm open to trying as many different iterations of decks. Loads of different combos of champions. Especially with the new expansion. Like there's so much variety now. And so many crazy combos that we can do with different regions. Different play styles. This is unbelievable. Like comparing Legends of Runeterra now to the way it was a year ago, the game is nearly a whole different game. All the keywords are it's just huge. Right, so we have Death from Below. So Death from Below with this deck is huge. Alright, so we can potentially play a Pyke, and then we can use Death from Below and have 2 Pykes onto the field. Like, kid you not, we can have 2 Pykes onto the field. So I'm feeling quietly confident. His Time Bomb's going to go off. He's not going to attack with his Zilean. He's going to wait till next turn. Pyke's going to go down to 3-2. I'm feeling this could be a game where we actually do get to level up Pyke, because we're going to have 2 Pykes onto the field. And we do have Unyielding Spirit, just in case. We won't defend that, because if we do, Time Bomb will go off and it will kill us, so. Nice. Oh, we have Cataclysm as well. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. We get the Lurk proc. Have to be very wary of Mystic Shot, because he could just Mystic Shot our Pyke right now. Do we do a spicy Death from Below and get a dirty second Pyke on the board? I'm going to do it. This way we'll get rid of Zilean too. So Zilean's going to die. We're going to have double Pyke. We're going to get 8 damage down onto our Pykes. And then we have Bone Skewer as well if they try to get rid of him. Boom. See you, Zilean. Nice. Alright. So, double trouble Pyke. Bone Skewer. Next turn, I'm going to play... it's going to be turn 7. So, we can potentially go Unyielding Spirit next turn. This is going good. He's deep diving. So we just have to do another 7 damage.
Yeah, we'll see
So we could potentially sacrifice one of our pikes here with a bone skewer. Or we could just go high risk, high reward and drop an unyielding spirit on top of one of them. Did we do it? Is bone skewer the play, guys? Nah, I'm for the video, I'm going high risk, high reward. Realistically, I should have bone skewered my 4-2 and then see what way he played it out, but the only thing he can do right now is if he has like a double mystic shot, which I'm assuming he doesn't, or else he would have played one by now to get rid of one of my pikes. Or he can go get excited, which again I don't think is maybe in this deck, because he's going to be focused primarily around prediction and leveling up Echo. So I feel that even though we're doing this for the memes and the dreams, Unyielding Spirit, come on. Have you guys noticed this guy's roping out the game? Something shocking. This dude's a roper. My God. Ugh. Let's go. Alright. We've instantly won the game. I feel like as soon as you drop Unyielding Spirit on top of Pyke, that's like the Exodia. That's the Exodia of Legends of Runeterra in this deck. Like, this man is going to level up, and every time that he kills some, like, this guy's done. This guy's completely done. His field's going to get wiped every single time that he attacks now. And then we have the free Bone Skewer attack with our 4-2 Pyke, if needed. And then that means if he does attack something, the other one's going to start executing like a madman. So the Exodia has been built, guys. GG well played. I think this guy kind of already realizes that it's game over, but he doesn't want to accept it, so he's trying to win by roping me. Like, he's trying so hard to level up his Echo and pull an Echo. You can tell that's what he's trying to do. Also, it's really good that we leveled up, or we were able to use Unyielding Spear on a defensive turn, not an attacking turn. So now we can just go full throttle and just smash whatever he puts onto the field. Come on, play something, dude. Do it. Stop roping me. Hey, I should have went double Pyke first, then my 3-2 at the end. Not a big deal. This man has 6 mana and like 5 cards. What is taking him so freaking long? like he realizes that it's over. Boom. Hello? Are you home? Oh, okay. What's he dropping? What's he dropping? So remember, like, this is just genuine advice if you guys don't know. If somebody has Unyielding Spirit and you can't kill that card, the only way to get rid of it is to obliterate it or get it shuffled back into the deck. That's it. Just because it can't be killed does not mean that you can't get rid of it. But the deck that I'm playing against, the fact that I'm playing against a Shrima Piltover deck, There is nothing at all in their region that allows them to do that. So I feel safe. Like there's nothing that this man can play that is going to make him win. Like it's like checkmate. Fast forward 5 minutes, I get obliterated somehow. Time trick. Okay. Like that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to search for a Zillion or an Echo. Pass. Oh my guys, do you get ropers as well? I feel like every like third or fourth game I'll have somebody who takes an unbearable amount of time in between turns. And it's just so disgusting to play against. Like, it's so just boring. I hate doing it. I hate whenever they rope and I'm maybe on my phone playing. I don't mind doing it when I'm on my PC, because usually if I'm not recording content, I can kind of alt-tab and, you know, go on YouTube or Twitter or something. But whenever I'm on my phone, I'm just staring at it, just wishing the next 2 minutes or a minute away. I'm going to assume that he's going to surrender soon. I would like to get at least a couple of executes off with Pyke before the game's over. I'm going to play another one after this, because even though we were able to get Pyke and Unyielding Spirit down, I haven't got to kind of showcase it enough. So I'll play another one after this. This is probably going to be a little bit longer than usual, but hey ho. Triple the videos, or triple the content. I might just rally soon. Hurry up, dude. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, so he's playing his Echo. Who cares? His entire field is about to get wiped. He'll attack with Echo. If he attacks with anybody, his entire field's getting wiped. Gotta close him. We'll clear his field, and then we'll just rally and then win. So this should execute. This will kill Echo, and then execute is 0-2, then it's 4-2. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. So we'll just full blown attack, and then we'll rally. If he doesn't surrender. And he surrendered. Right, one more. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying this deck, subscribe. Help me at 7k subs. I'd appreciate it. And remember to like the video. So, on to the next game. So, we're playing against a Pyke Rek'Sai deck, which is a very, very popular deck right now. Third game's a charm, guys. Hopefully nobody surrenders. Hopefully we can actually get the Nexus to go boom, boom. Like I said earlier, Pyke's the win con, yada, yada. Hopefully, even though that game was a little bit ropey, and the first game wasn't as exciting, hopefully you understand how this deck's played now, and hopefully you're aware of how strong it can be. Like, it has a very, very strong late game, and it's all just about survivability early. Oh, Death from Below. It's a free Pyke. Death from Below is nuts. Do you guys not feel that Death from Below is... I think I said this in a previous video. Do you not feel that Death from Below is a little bit busted? It's a 4 cost, which gets you a Pyke on in the field, which costs 4 anyway. But you also get a free attack with the Pyke. So you could potentially play it on a defensive turn, and then on an attacking turn next round, you maybe have a clear field, and also Pyke has quick attack. on Lurk. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of nuts. Makes sense to be a 5 cost. Ah. One thing I've noticed though with this deck being not primarily Lurk orientated, there's been many times where I'll attack and this Lurk won't proc. And then I'll be at a significant disadvantage going forward. So what I kind of want to do now is maybe clear... Oh, can I maybe kill his Pyke with my Pyke? I'm going to do it. We're going to have a Pyke off, dude. So yeah, like for example, he's played his Pyke for 4. I'm going to play my Pyke for 4. But my Pyke's going to kill his Pyke. My Pyke's not going to kill his Pyke. But even though Pyke doesn't kill him, he still gets summoned regardless. So I feel like I'm still at a significant advantage now. He has 3 cards in his hand. His Pyke's back in his deck. Mine's on the field. Boys, we might not even have to get Unyielding Spirit down or try and level up Pyke. Like, this has just been a pretty standard game of lore right now. Nice. We got double standalone. Oh, should we just kind of throw away our... He might defend with his Pyke, though. Nah. Defend. Defend. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it. It really helps me out. If you're new here, subscribe. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite.